9:30, which is quite early because it's 5:30 back home. Been up since 6, so I'm a little bit tired, but it's a beautiful day. Just walking to my adventure for the day, which is a day tour. The tour takes me around Oahu, so I get to see some really cool spots, and also included is some snorkeling. Now I have a little bit of a fear of the ocean, so this is going to be really interesting. I forgot to mention my fear of crossings. Our first stop was at Diamond Head. Just at the lookout. We didn't have time to go on the big walk, unfortunately / fortunately. It was pretty hot that day. I don't think I would have been able to make it up the hill, but it's definitely on the list of things to do next time because it would be absolutely stunning from the top. So I would recommend doing it if you are physically inclined to do so. It'd be worth it. Just around the corner we stopped off at the Holona blowhole, which is just a beautiful coloured water, as you saw in Diamond Head, and there's just awesome rock formations and just like a crazy little blowhole area. It was quite windy too. Down the road we stopped off at Waimanalo, and there was like a visitor's centre so we could buy little gifts, a man that was shucking coconuts, and also the famous pineapple man where you could pay him to get your photo taken. And he's very famous for having his stand and selling the best pineapples on the island apparently. New Zealand music. This stop is at Kualoa Regional Park. In the background there is a little island that is called Mokolii. And you're really not going to be able to hear a word I say in this video because it is so incredibly windy. But essentially what I'm saying is exactly that. It's so windy, but it is still so warm. And the water looks very inviting, but we've been told not to go swimming there because of the lava rock in there. It's very sharp, so not overly safe to swim. And behind me is Jurassic Park, which is quite cool. And in Jurassic Park is the Kualoa Ranch, so you can go and do the tours there. Lots of fun things to do there with bikes and I believe zip lining. So if you've got time, that's definitely a sight to see. Another thing that's been really cool, and I'll capture as much as I can whenever it happens, is hearing the Kiwi music. I had it on the bus, had it at one of our first stops earlier in the stage for Catch a Fire, head a tea, see what else pops up. On our way to lunch, we had our driver place the order, so by the time we got to our lunch stop. Our order was all ready, which is absolutely perfect because we were all starving. But this place is called Fumi's Shrimp Farm. It's on the North Shore, and it was absolutely packed with people, and it had a musician singing cover songs, but he added his little spin to it, so it was really awesome.
Oh, stand by me, won't you stand in the sand of Hawaii?
Then we stopped off at the Kuilima Farms fruit stands. There you could buy all of the fresh fruit and veggies around the area that was locally grown. It's so good. And also macadamia nuts as well. So I grew up with having shaved ice at like fairs, and as a kid they had one at Victoria Park Market in Auckland. I've just stopped at a little farm here in Hawaii, and there's real shaved ice. Get a load of it. It's real, like real fruit, none of that artificial stuff. This was about the time I was told that we had to get back on the bus, so I had to shove the shaved ice into my face and got major brain freeze. Totally worth it. Stopped off at our snorkeling destination, Halaiwa Beach, and before we walk around the path to get to our little spot, I found a little something I've been searching for. There's a turtle! So cute and awesome, and just such a vibe because I'd never seen one before in real life, so it was so buzzy, but yep, can't touch it, can't get close to it, but still special all in itself. After spending the first few minutes trying to figure out how to get into the water with my snorkel gear on, I realised that I should have probably put my flip-flops on in the water instead of on the beach and walking to the water straight on. So that was my rookie mistake that I totally forgot about because it's been that long since I've been snorkeling. But got in the water and then had to reteach myself how to use the snorkel under the water. So once I figured that out, jumped in, swam around, and it was absolutely awesome. This audio is far too windy, so you can't actually hear what I'm saying, but it's essentially that it's been years and years since I've been in the ocean, which is silly because I spent a lot of my childhood living by or like on a beach, surf beach. So it's just weird how we get older, we start developing fears. And that's what happened to me. I grew a fear of the ocean, which was just strange when you compare it to my childhood being in the beach all the time. But it felt amazing. But I did get to the point where I had to get out because I couldn't see through the water. It was quite murky, and I thought, that's time to get out if I can't actually see what else is in here. But it has made me think that I would like to do something else. Across the road from where we were snorkeling, we've headed over to the North Shore Macadamia Farm. Look at this cutie! Our final stop is the Dole Plantation. plantation and just spent in American dollars $9.50 on the ice cream. And I saw there was a pineapple split, so instead of a banana split, pineapple split, and it was served on half a pineapple with $36.95 American dollars. It's going to be mind blowing. Yeah, that was good. Would I get it again? Yeah. Would I pay $36.95 for the pineapple split? Yeah. Yeah, I would, because I like ice cream and that was pretty good. But while I'm here, I noticed this awesome idea. You can charge your phone while you're scoffing your face, and all along this bench here, this bar, they've got ports. So smart. So just got back from my day trip, which was really cool. It was really awesome. Did a whole circle of the island of Oahu. I'm exhausted. I'm falling asleep on the bus on the way back. It wasn't like a normal bus, because buses freak me out. I had an accident on a bus about 8 years ago now, 7-8 years ago, and just haven't been able to get on them. And this one was fine, and it was cozy, air conditioned. Oh my god, you take that for granted, in a place like this. It's you need it. But yeah, the driver was awesome, and we saw some beautiful spots. I got in the ocean, hence the hair. the ocean gave me a hairdo. I saw a turtle. Oh, so cool. I'm not allowed to touch them or go too close to them though. Even snorkeling, I couldn't see, and because I couldn't see in the water, I got out when I freaked myself out even more. So I can't see in the water, time to get out. But yeah, so now I've just got to return my snorkel gear and find somewhere nice to eat. So just now met a lovely local lady while we were waiting for the crossing light to change. Turns out her cousin's from New Zealand, and it was just funny, like talking about how close it is, like just meaning like as people, like we're so similar. So she was a local Hawaiian lady. Her cousin's 50% Māori. He's just moved here, and yeah, just crazy how we're so close but so far away.